Our next comic coming up is from Saginaw, and he drove all the way here to have some fun. He's been doing comedy all over Michigan like a crazy motherfucker. I've been stalking him on Facebook. He's got some good shit. It's my first time seeing him live, too. Give it up for Drew Grimaldi.
How's everybody doing? We having a good time tonight? It's my first time in Warren. It's really good to be here. I'm glad we're at the Ritz. Last night I was at this shitty bar where they made their bartenders and barbacks work out to actually work there. With how overpriced their drinks are, I felt like I was shopping at Abercrombie and Fitch, you know what I mean? But, I woke up this morning, I was feeling really good, and I want to do something, active and healthy. So I went for a run from my house to McDonald's. Then I had to borrow someone's phone and call for a ride home. It was great. But I'm at McDonald's, and this gay guy comes up to me, and, he's from behind. He's like, hey, man, what kind of cologne are you wearing? It's called I Just Smoked a Roach. For men, for men. Maybe my skinny jeans gave him the wrong impression, whatever. I understand who the fuck runs in skinny jeans, really, But, you guys seen Jessica Simpson? I saw an old commercial the other day, and it was with when she was doing those proactive commercials. And I was sitting there, and I was like, they should have called that shit reactive, because she's obviously reacting to something. That's what I thought, anyways. But Jessica Simpson recently started doing some modeling for Weight Watchers. I don't get that at all. How are you the model for Weight Watchers? She's huge, Don't take a weight loss tip from somebody bigger than you. I think she should be the poster girl for ranch dressing. That's what I think. You guys having fun? You guys alive out there? All right. I had a buddy who was 35 years old when he lost his virginity. Is it just me, or is that a long time coming? No pun intended, When he lost virginity, he told the girl, he said, you were my first. Like, man, what the fuck are you doing? When you score for the first time, act like you've been there before. Act like you do it all the time, you know what I'm saying? When you score, look like you've been there before, But in his defense, he's kind of a bigger guy. In fact, he's so fat, we're pretty sure if a vampire bit him, the vampire would get diabetes. The only way he gets a girl wet is by spraying her with a garden hose, you know what I'm saying? The girl he lost virginity to, she was such a slut that if her skirt got any shorter, she needed a second hairdo. Spent some time in a mental hospital. Not because I'm crazy, just because yours truly has a bit of a drug problem. People say, Drew, you're a drug addict. I go, no, I'm a drug enthusiast. That's much worse. That means I've yet to admit that I have a problem. When my doctor said I have an addictive personality, I'm guessing he wasn't talking about my charisma. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. So, after that mess, I had to get a physical. I knew the doctor was going to grab my balls, but I'm not sure what he's doing with his pinky on my ass, Times are tough, though. Times are tough. Recently started doing some modeling for the abortion clinic. The guy's doing the modeling. He's being this rapist, and the rapist keeps asking me if I have a sister, It's great. I like that. That's a good response right there, actually. People like to believe in shit they can't see. And you know what? That's fine. Just don't try to convince me of it. Like the other day, 2 Jehovah's Witnesses came to my door, so I decided to pull a prank on them. I just open the door and I go, hey guys, strippers are here. I've never seen 2 white boys run so fast. In fact, one of them actually hurdled my mailbox. So I recently started taking Extends, the natural male enhancements. Not because I'm small or anything, just because I'm like every other guy. I just want to be like freakishly big. I want to be Shaquille O'Neal from the waist down, people. I want to make walking around the locker room naked even weirder. I saw a commercial for Viagra the other day. It said, if you have a hard-on for more than 4 hours, call your doctor. I'm thinking, what the fuck for? To thank the guy, I mean, what? Yeah. Growing up, I went to a Catholic high school. And I always used to walk around with my fly unzipped. And that's how I got kicked out, actually, because eventually the principal came out and said, why are you always walking around with your fly unzipped? And I go, well, that's just how I come. Yeah, I went to a Catholic high school. I did, and oh, Jesus Christ, growing up, I've never really liked priests. They always just kind of rub me the wrong way, you know? But, you know, I was never molested by a priest. But, you know, like I said, I was raised Catholic. And I used to be an altar boy. And I'm pretty sure in my priest's heart, I'll always be the one that got away. Oh, God. You know, they say white people, or they say black people are better dancers than white people. I think this is true. I think everybody in here knows this is true, you know? Black people are great dancers. You ever see a white guy in a fucking dance club? Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. A white guy in a dance club, he has no problem just sneaking up behind you and just, he will straight try to fuck you right there on the dance floor. It's true, you know? But, you know, but if you ever think about old school dance moves, you know, like the lawnmower or the sprinkler, I mean, come on, who do you think came up with these? White people obviously came up with these. You know, black people don't give a shit about their lawn, you know? I mean, come on. I'm with them though. I think it's a waste of time too. All right, guys, that's my time. Thanks so much. Thank you. Give it up for Keegan. Give it up for all the other comics. Thanks.
Hey, good job, man. Yeah. One more time for Drew. All the way from Saginaw. What a trooper. Our next comic coming up is from Ann Arbor.